what's up? It's me, Brianna, and you probably forgot that because I've been gone for so long. I've been gone for a week, and I'm so sorry for my leave of absence, but I'm finally back in my humble abode. Well, I've been in my humble abode for a long time, but I've been sick these past couple days, and school has just been a pain in the butt, so it's been really hard to juggle YouTube and school, so sorry about that, but I'm finally getting around to filming my room tour since today's like teacher work day and I don't have school today, so yeah, I'm quite excited. I actually cleaned up my room. I don't know if you can tell, like my desk, I cleaned all that off, or I tried my best to. I'm like kind of lazy when it comes to cleaning my room, so I hope you guys enjoy. I haven't done a room tour since July of 2013. It's been quite a long time. My room hasn't changed that much. It's still like the same theme of like the green walls and then the turquoise bedding. All the furniture is the same. It's just kind of my walls have changed. I've, added a few stuff. And you guys just really wanted to see an updated one, and probably new subscribers wanted to see an updated one. My last one was really bad. But yeah, I'm planning on redoing my room later this year, so this is probably going to be the last room tour with this room. The next room tour you guys will see will be in the future of my new themed room. But anyways, I hate long intros, so without further ado, let's get into the room tour. Yeah. So here is just a quick overview of my room from standing at the back of my room, because you can see like everything from when I'm in the back of my room. So yeah, I just want to kind of give you guys an overview before I started, and now let's get in detail to everything in my room. Okay, so when you first walk into my room, right here you just see my door, and that has a full body mirror behind my door because I like to check myself out in the morning. I like to see if I look good and look at my outfit and do my hair and stuff, and you guys know how it is. Right next to my door over here, I just have a trash can which is full of trash. I really should take that out, by the way. And then right here I just have my nightstand, and below, like right here in this little cubby, I just keep a bunch of books and magazines. And in the drawer of my nightstand, I'm not going to show you because it is a horrifying mess. It has so much stuff in it. But anyways, on top of my nightstand, I just keep all my necessities. I keep a bottle of water, my phone, stuff that I basically like to reach for when I'm laying in my bed or at night, a magazine that I'm currently reading, and then just some collector's books, a picture of my dog that I actually had to put down in March. His name was Tico, and yeah, I miss him dearly, and I really like to have that because I get to look at it every day, and he was a great dog. But I'm getting really sentimental. I do not want to get sentimental in this video. But yeah, that is that, and then I just have my Beats by Dr. J, a lamp because it gets kind of dark in here in my room, and then I just have a little cubby of some necessities that I reach for when I'm in my bed, and that is my nightstand. Above my nightstand, I just have a billboard of really, really old pictures. These are about almost a year and a half old, or they are a year old. Yeah, almost a year and a half. They're a year old, almost a year and a half old. And it's just a picture with billboard with the picture. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. But if they're really old, I really need to update them. Like, this is from 7th grade, the beginning of 7th grade. And then this is from this 6th grade. Like, that's really bad. I probably need to update those. But yeah, that's that if you guys wanted to see. Over here on the left side of my room is where my desk is. It's next to, like, my nightstand and my door in this, like, little corner, I guess you could say. This is where my desk is. And this is also where I've done some 5 sauce. 5 sauces basically took over this side of my room. I worked kind of hard on getting magazines this summer to put like posters up. It's not just like a fan, well, maybe it is a fangirl thing. I don't know, but it's like they have a really special place in my heart, and I love these 4 boys so much, and I really wanted to put them in my room because I don't know, they've helped me get through a lot, and I like to look at their faces every day. Is that weird? But like, I don't know, I just like to look at these posters and I always smile, and then yeah. I honestly do not know what I'm saying. I just kind of wanted to mention that because you guys, it's like what you see like when you're over here. But that is that, and now I'll stop rambling about them and get into like what you guys probably want to see, my desk. So let's get into it. My desk is from IKEA, and my chair is also from IKEA. I don't know if they still sell this because I have had my room like this for like 2 years, so I'm not quite sure if they still sell this, but if they do, I'll try and link it down below. No promises because I don't know if I'll be able to find it or not. But yeah, like I said, just a white desk from IKEA, and it does, matter of fact, have a ton of stains on it because I've had it for 2 years, and I do my makeup on here, I spill stuff, I get nail polish remover stains on it, so yeah, it's not that pretty, but I'll go ahead and show you guys anyways. So it just has cubbies right here. It has like a long thing, and then it's like spaced out, and then just some cubbies. So in here it's just a bunch of jewelry, and then in this cubby I have 2 books, which are The Fault in Our Stars and the sequel to If I Stay. The Fault in Our Stars movie, and then just some random knickknacks like my iPhone case and stuff. And then I also have a lighter right over here. And then on top of the cubby, I have a guitar. I call it a cubby. I feel so like a 5-year-old or like a kindergarten teacher when I call it a cubby, but I'm just gonna call it a cubby because that's what I learned to call it. Then I just have a guitar capo right here, and then some nail polishes, and my favorite fall scented candle from Bath & Body Works. Moving along over here, right here, I have 2 5 Sauce EPs in the 5 Sauce album. Right here, so I have the She Looks So Perfect EP, their first ever debut album, and I also have the Amnesia EP, which, don't ask how I even got my hands on it since the hard copy wasn't available for US and Canada and Mexico, but I somehow did it. I mean, I have my ways, but I got it. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. I just have this acrylic organizer, and I just keep all my bath stuff in here so it's nice and handy to reach for, as well as my straightener and my brush, and then some lip balms and some skincare stuff. And then I just have my mirror over here because I do get ready at my desk in the morning, so I do my hair here, my makeup, and things like that. Then over here I have more hygienic body stuff. I have a hand sanitizer because before and after I do my makeup, I like to sanitize my hands. I also have a hand and body lotion and the Pure Seduction perfume or fragrance mist from Victoria's Secret. Over here in this little cubby, well above it, I just have like more things that have to do with 5 Sauce. I actually found this little lion. It looked like Daniel, so I decided to put it up here. I found it in like a tub of like all my old toys from when I was little, and I was like, hey, that kind of resembles Daniel, so I put it up here. And then I have a bunch of 5 Sauce pins from Hot Topic, which I don't know what to do with them yet. That's why they're sitting right here, because I don't know where to pin them exactly. And then I just have 2 collector's magazines, the Alternative Press, the July covers, both of the covers, and then the collector's magazine, it's really big. I probably will need to get like a magazine holder for this, or like a magazine stand, because it's really big and it's like crumpled and falling, but it's just a really big Billboard magazine. Below here, I just have my everyday makeup. Surprisingly, I do not keep my makeup all in the makeup organizer thing, because it's much easier to have it all in one bag and just have all my everyday makeup right here, because when I'm sitting in this chair getting ready, I'm too lazy like at 6:30 in the morning to actually find and pull out everything one by one, because it just takes too much time, so that's why I have it all sitting right here. And then in this little cubby section, I just have some books, and then some school supplies, scissors, and then just stuff I recently bought and have not opened. Over here in this little space by my desk, this little nook, I guess you could call it, is my makeup collection. I'm not going to go too in depth about this because you guys have seen this a ton of times. It has not changed since like July 2013 or 2012, because that's when I got this, but yeah, it's just the same old stuff. Pretty the same. I don't know, but yeah, that's my makeup collection. And then right by my desk and stuff, I just have a window with a blue curtain, and yeah, it's pretty, or a turquoise curtain because it matches the theme of my room. Then I have this inspirational chalkboard. I forget what you call it. It's like canvas, chalkboard canvas, where you can write on it with chalk, but it just says, live, pursue your dream, do your best, cherish, laugh, be thankful, love, try new things, smile, laugh out loud, create, imagine, hope, dream big, and be you. And there's these little sticky things you can also put on it, magnets, but I decided to write in chalk, 5 Sauce, Luke, Callum, Michael Ashton, Derping since 2011. And then right here, I just have my Shawn Mendes VIP little lanyard, because I don't know where to put it, and I thought I would just hang it. And right next to that picture, I just have my armoire, which is really old. I've had this probably since I was about 7, but I mean, it works, and it fits kind of perfectly well in this little nook. And above here, I have stuff from when I was little, like all these little stuffed animals. Yeah, and just a bunch of old stuff. Like my gymnastics trophies are literally there from when I was 7, which I don't know if that's bad, but my mom kind of put it up there, and I was like, okay, I'm too lazy to, you know, move it, and I think it would look weird just being naked and stuff, so I just leave it there. And then in these 3 drawers is like personal stuff, like intimates, like undergarments, and just like other stuff, and pajamas and fuzzy socks, and those drawers are like broken, so I'm not going to open them, but you guys get the gist. So in my little armoire thing, when you open it up, I have my flat screen TV. It's not super big, but it's pretty big. I've had it for a long time, and I also have a DVD player so I can watch movies. I just have a bunch of old movies, like literally Justin Bieber and like Dear John and The Notebook, but The Notebook and Dear John are classics, I mean. And yeah, you can kind of see me through this TV, so hi, I kind of look actually pretty cool. But this is really messy, so I'm not even going to bother going through it. But yeah, this is just where I keep my... Down in the middle of my room is my bed, and it's the armoires in front of it. You probably could already tell that. But I have a queen size bed, and it takes up really half the space in my room, because I have like, it's in the middle of my room, right? Like the queen bed, and then you have the left side, the right side, and it's kind of like, you know, my room could be big if I had a smaller bed, I guess, but I like a queen size bed because I like to stretch out and I like to have all the room in the world. But my bedding is just from Bed Bath & Beyond. Like I said earlier in this video, I've had my room like this for almost 3 years, so I don't know if all the stuff in here is still, like, they still sell it now, but if I can find this bedding, I will link it down below from, like, the Bed Bath & Beyond website, if you guys are interested in it. And I also have decorative pillows that came with it, and this sequin one is from Leg Justice, I think. I'm not gonna lie, I got it when I was 6, but it matches the theme of my room. And I also have some teddy bears over here because inside I still am an 8-year-old child, so I liked my teddy bear. I'm not gonna lie, I get lonely at night and I want to cuddle with my bears. Like, I am not ashamed of it. Like, that big bear is so soft and squishy and I just love cuddling with it, and it makes me feel like happy, so I don't know. And if you couldn't already tell because I didn't mention it, I do have Christmas lights going from my nightstand all around the headboard of my bed, all around the whiteboard, down to the next plug-in over here. And it just says Live, Laugh, Love, and I have some more pictures up there. Like right there is a picture of me and Bethany Moda, some Hunger Games stuff. My signed poster that Sean signed when I met him, 2 One Direction posters, and then over here is just my whiteboard, which I started this back when I first got my room, so these are like really old signatures, but I would have my friends like sign this whenever they would come over, which, like, I'm not gonna lie, I still have friends over, but like, I just don't get people to sign anymore. Like, these signatures are like so old, like. But yeah, I just have that because I get bored sometimes, and I don't know, it's just here is just my closets, which holds all my clothes, or hangs all my clothes because I have them hung up in hangers. But my closet is horrifying. Like, yes, my clothes are hung up all nice and neat, but then below it, I'm gonna show you. If you guys would want a closet tour, yeah, I'd probably clean out my closet for you guys and give you one, but only if you want one. But that's just where all my clothes are held, and then some stuff is hung up. And then right over here, next to the right closet, I just have a fan because it gets super, super, super muggy and hot in my room. I don't have the fan on right now because then you wouldn't be able to hear me talking, but yeah, it's just a fan, and it turns on like that, and it blows out air, and it feels good. And then the last little space that I have to show you guys in my room is on the left side of my room, the left window. So I just, again, have another window like I had on the right side, and I also have a keyboard. Now, you guys are probably like, what, Brianna? I didn't know you played piano. I don't play piano. I got this for fun when I was like for Christmas 2 years back, or 3 years back, I'm pretty sure. And it's just stayed here because, I don't know, I think it makes my room look nice. I do want to put my acoustic guitars in here instead and probably take this out. But I just play it for fun sometimes, and when friends come over, if they can play piano, which most of my friends do, they play it. I know some songs, but they're like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and that one song that goes like dun 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 dun. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know if you even know what I'm talking about, but yeah, just have a keyboard right there. And then down below here, I just have my shoes, which are my black Converse, and then some shoe spray because I wear those a lot, and I don't know why they're really there. Because, I don't know, they're just there. But yeah, that was my room tour. I'm sorry if I talked fast in this, because I was just getting over being sick. But I tried to have a thorough voice doing this. I'm sorry if I didn't. But that is basically my room. It's what you guys wanted to see. I'm sorry if it's not what you expected, but that is my room. I really hope you guys enjoy, so I'm gonna enjoy. I'm gonna go now. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.